Morning, devil dogs. Compound's open. Let's go. Good morning. Oh. Back to work we go. Phew. Let's see, where am I going? Alright. Well, let's just go this way and see how this goes, huh? Yeah, no freeway today. Oh shit, this dude was about to just run out and hit me. Ha! Woo. I was gonna T-bone his ass. Mattress. Some more of the view, huh? There we go. These are nice little houses by the beach. Ooh, I gotta sneeze. Uh-oh. Ooh. Gotta sneeze. Had a good bagel and orange juice. Hotel breakfasts are pretty bomb. Not bad at all. That's a nice football stadium. That's a big old dog. Big old pup. That's cool. Greatest invention ever, man. Chapstick. Whew. Greatest invention ever. Vaseline and chapstick. Oh, those are nice houses, man. .6 degrees outside, not bad. Not bad at all. They're redoing this entire sidewalk. Will look pretty nice. Yeah, big old trenches, damn. Whoa, that's pretty cool. Bike lane, there's gonna be trees. Nice, good. Make everything look nice and neat, huh? What's up, Roman? So did you watch the debate? Yeah, I watched it, man. It was, it wasn't anything exciting. No, I watched it for about, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes, maybe an hour. But, I'm sitting there watching it, and whatever they were talking about had nothing to do with me in my life. So I kind of just stopped watching it because they were just talking about themselves, man. It was super boring, dude, right? No, she did this back and I did this 4 years ago. Well, 4 years ago we did that. It was like a... Have you heard two children argue and, well, he did it first, Mom. It was just that. It was... like, dude, there's so much more important things we need to discuss. No one cares about your 4 years ago. What'd you say? What'd she say? Yeah, man, it was just, had nothing to do with me. Just like all government debates has nothing to do with me. Right? They didn't talk about taxes. They might have. I stopped paying attention to it for a while, but they just rambled on. And, I don't know. My dad can beat. Yeah, your dad. Yeah, it's like my dad can beat up your dad. Well, in Charlottesville, he said they were both okay people. And here over here, they said they were, it's like, dude, shut up. Like, we have two Americans stuck on the space station in NASA, Talk about the failure of that, how to make that better, It's had nothing to do with me, man. It had nothing to do with me, and that's kind of the point. Governments are not there to help you. They're never there to help you. I couldn't take it. Bad TV. The moderator, it was just kind of it was a shit show. Didn't really, it was super boring, man. I was just like, okay, they're just gonna keep talking about nonsense stuff that I don't care about. I'd rather go take my dog for a walk, or I had 1,000 other things to do laundry, didn't want to sit around. Yeah, it was just boring, man. They didn't, I don't know if they talked about food prices or gas prices or why things are the way they are, no plan was given. I don't know. I didn't watch most of it, It was just, I would never have a conversation like that with someone else, If I was trying to get a job, I would keep talking about the job. Well, this is what I want to do, da 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 da. And I'll do this, da 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 da. You just kind of lay out your bullet points, and you're not on trial to defend yourself. This isn't a debate to defend yourself. This was a debate to, make a life here in America easier. How do we do that? Well, let's do this, but they didn't do any of that. They just blabbered on about, I don't fucking even know. It was so hard for me to listen. It had nothing to do with me. It had nothing to do with my life. It had nothing to do with how things in my life affect me. So I'm out. That was it. Sad, man. It was sad. I'm more sad than anything else that happened like that. The reason why Biden and Trump's debate was so good is because fucking Biden's on his deathbed. That was entertainment. They still didn't talk about anything, but at least it was like, dude, what are you guys voting in? A dead man walking. I was hoping they would talk about stuff that actually mattered, but no, nothing that they talked about I care about. Not one sentence, not one idea. The debate is going however the government wants it to, so I don't see the point. Cassidy, you have a damn good point, dude. Yeah. The debate is going to go however the government wants it. Yeah. I agree with you 100%, Cassidy. Welcome to the channel, Semper Fi, Mama. What up? That's what they wanted to talk about, and that's what the government's going to talk about for the next 4 years, is that. Whatever they talked about, that's what, Cassidy's right, dude. Well, if John Cena was wrestling against The Rock in WWE, I'd still watch it, yeah? Yeah, man, I changed it. It was hard for me to listen. It had nothing to do with me. It had nothing to do with anyone I knew. I couldn't relate to anything that they were talking about. It was just, my dad is better than your dad. I do this. It's just, I was disappointed, man. I was super sad to see that. I listened to it. I was watching it, and I just, every topic that went on, I was like, maybe they'll bring up something like here, let's talk about something else rather than each other. But no, they just kept talking about each other, man. That's the distraction, I think, as Cassidy says, man. It's, that's what the government wants everyone to think, and that's they didn't talk about anything, man. It broke my heart. It's like, oh, I was excited for it, man. Maybe this, this is how you rejuvenate, the American people. You can actually hey, it's, nothing got done in 4 years that I can recall from, Biden. And so, hey, what are we going to do to make everything better? The prices are high, gases are high, property, the property tax, the, you name it, it's going up. Everything's going up. Nope. They talked about, I don't know, something happened 4 years ago. We should bring this up again, and then yell at each other. I would never have a conversation like that with someone, especially on a stage, a debate stage. I would just talk about my future plans, and if the other person wanted to bring up something in the past, I would just, okay, whatever. And the whole time they were speaking, I couldn't, how could I look? They were just saying, well, 30% of this and 2.5, it's like, how do you know all that? You're just making it up. You're just making it up. They're just making it up as they go. How did they memorize all that? They can't memorize all that. It's just repeating points, right? How do I check those statements? I would go up there, dude. I would be the best. I would just fucking make shit up. It wouldn't matter. Then what? The next day they Monday day quarterback me. It's too late. It's too late. Everyone already heard my bullshit. It's hard not. It's hard to not zone out while listening to them beat around the bush and fighting. Yeah, I agree with you 100%, dude. I couldn't. It was hard to listen. They were talking about facts that you can't check. They were yelling at each other. They were bringing up what happened 4 years ago at this. You said this and she said that, and no one liked her, and this and that. I was like, dude, nothing to do with me, dude. Nothing to do with my wallet. Nothing to do with my family. That's what I mean, man. Nothing to do with the VA or the military. Like, Trump, I would have just been, hey, I want to take care of the vets. Then if they could ask me another question, I'd bring up another point. I wouldn't even answer the questions. I would just keep bringing up what I want to do for the American people. That's all I would talk about all the time. I would not ever bring up anything else. Right? I mean, you're doing a job. I'm not here to, President of the United States just is a job. Let me do my job. Well, what do you want to do at your job? I want to fucking lower taxes and boost up the military and bring all the troops home. You said on a live stream, 6 months ago that you didn't like this, or you said in your own words, you were racist. Well, what I want to do with the military is to keep the wokeness out, and I would just keep well, Mr. Matt, you didn't your YouTube channel's offensive to people. Well, the public school system is pretty much dog shit. We need to pay our teachers a little more and treat them with a little more respect. That's all I would do. I would have my own bullet points, dude. And I would just, you can ask me any question, I would answer it the best of my abilities. And I would say what I thought the American people would want to hear. That's it. I don't understand why. I don't get it, dude. It's so hard. I mean, I get it, because governments are pretty dumb, and they don't have their own ideas, dude. I don't know. They're eating dogs. Nothing about bringing more jobs to Americans either. Just huge layoffs. Yep. Well, let's lower the corporate tax, so the corporate tax could so the big companies don't have to pay as much taxes. That means they can expand a little more. Maybe payroll tax. Payroll tax. Let's hack that stupid thing in half. This way the company has more money to do what they want, or more, whatever, blah, blah, blah. They can expand and hire more people. They can get bigger raises and bonuses instead of paying the United States government, cut government jobs as it is, let's do that. Well, Mr. Matt, back in your live stream, you said that you were for this. And, also cutting taxes for restaurants so they, and I would just keep changing the subject. Yeah, Cassie, you're right, man. It's just nothing about bringing in jobs. So, basically what I got out of that is we have to defend for ourselves, fellas. It was really sad. It broke my heart, man. I just thought maybe one day we would all just have a good conversation about how to make our lives a little easier, but nope. It's not service connected, If you ever talk about the past with me, I will never answer that, or any question about the past. I don't Monday night quarterback or Sunday whatever quarterback. I don't take what anybody really says serious, ever. It doesn't matter what they say, it's all about actions. Oh God, we're in deep shit now, fellas. Not good, man, not good. I genuinely think Soros had a conversation with Trump. Trump, I'm going to need you to be completely unhinged tonight. I genuinely think you'll be more expensive for John Deere in the long run leaving. Yeah, isn't that guy like half dead already? That Soros dude? Yeah, Trump was just, I don't know what his deal was that night. I guess he was doing that for a little bit, because he harped on like the illegal immigrants coming across the border. He harped on that, so he did. I don't know if he was answering the right. I don't know. I don't like that guy's voice, the moderator. Anyways, he seemed like a real douchebag. I think he wasn't that good. There could have been a better one, or I didn't half the things they were saying. I was like, is it a trust me, bro? Like, trust me, bro. Okay. Trust me, bro. That's all the numbers that they're saying was a trust me, bro. I got it. We brought back 800,000 jobs. We brought back. How? How do you know that? How do I know that? Am I just taking your word for it? It's like, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. I can't. Oh, it's so sad. It's just so sad. It was sadder. This is sadder than the Biden one. At least the Biden one was entertaining. I think Trump did say some good stuff on that one, but overall, this one was, I don't know anything they said. I can't remember one thing they both talked about where I'm like, what, she won that one or he won. I don't remember anything that they talked about. That's sad, Hiring signs when they aren't wanting help to make the stock price go up. I'll miss him a lot when he's gone. Very much, very misunderstood dude. Yeah, I know. I keep hearing about, even huge companies. They'll always have. They have to get a. I think that happens because I think they get a subsidy or something. Like, oh, if it always looks like your company's hiring, you probably get some sort of tax break or something. Companies have to do it for an incentive. Well, they don't care what we think about them. They just care about money. Oh man. Yeah, Source is an old man, dude. I think he's like still bedridden or something. I don't think he's doing good. Like I said, man, I don't really listen to anyone that's over like, I don't know, 55, 50, maybe not even that, maybe like 45. Me and a 74, 75-year-old man or woman, we have maybe a different outlook on life, especially if they're telling me how to live my life. You know, it's very different. Different times. Can only say they're hiring if they're hiring. The vast majority of job postings are completely BS. Yeah, I'm only 21. I have more sense. Yeah, I'm only 21 and I have more sense. Yeah, you do. Cassidy, I agree with you like half the thing, 99% of the things you just said. Yeah, and that's sad. That's sad. Wait till you're like 30. You're gonna be like, oh my God, you know. You know, you're gonna watch another debate when, you know, oh God, when you're 25, and they'll still be talking about the same stuff. The same stuff. Imagine having the same conversation with your boss about the same. Sad, man. Super sad. Yeah, Roman law, but somehow they would end up snaking around it too somehow. Yeah, they talked about nothing. They talked about nothing. I can't remember. That's how that's how far back I even put this debate. It was just a joke. Yeah, I don't think America is going anywhere great. No, I think it's going to run whatever course it's going to run, and I don't know. I don't know how to fix it now. It might be too late. Or, I don't know, man. I really don't know. You know, I don't know. I don't know if this means, you know, I mean, we have to get out of our funk. Sad day for America, man. Sad day that when I watched a vice president and an ex-president speak to each other, not one time did I say, you know what? I think they have my best interest. Oh yeah, that's a good point. We should lower the taxes for payroll tax or something. Not one. And they were like trying to get one over the top of the other, like fact checking. What? I would just go up there and just, oh yeah, last year we lowered the unemployment to 2%. It's an all-time low. There's only 1,000 people that are unemployed in the entire United. That's how I would talk. Who would fact check me? Who would stop me from speaking in a debate and then correct me? The narrator? Or I'd say, no, that was president last. You know, I know this data. I can give the secretary a call and find out this data in the super secret office of the United States American room. I'll just make it up. That's how I felt. I was like, what are they talking about? I don't, you know, who are you talking to? You know, I was looking around like, oh, they might be talking to other people. That's why I'm just out. I would. What's up, Howard? We need younger people in office to actually address the real issues. Everyone is saying Kamala had people telling her what to say. What's up, Roman? Maybe Cyrus the Great. Cyrus the Great will come back and conquer our land. Yeah. And you're gonna have, you know, someone like my dad, a 70-year-old man, like make laws on like the computers and internet and stuff. I'm like, you should get someone in there that kind of knows, that grew up with it. That would be a lot better. Or just, hey, can we talk about, I don't know, the average American and what their problems are? Let's talk about that. Oh, she said that I was, and he said, and he was really mean, and he's really racist. Like I said, has nothing to do with me, nor do I care who's who. Like I said, we're just in this by ourselves, man. I posted on your first video, so oh hey, I checked, yeah, Howard, check the post. I wrote my email on it. I replied to your post, so yeah, check it. If I tried to look at it this morning, I couldn't do it, but I gave you my email so you can check it out. Last time with someone, they asked for my email. I just replied to their post. So yeah, it's there. If you guys have any good clips or something for me to watch, just I have a Discord. I kind of don't know how to work it yet, but it's there. It's up and running. You guys want to message me there, or yeah, I can reply. Ask for my email. I can reply to you that way. Anyways, 10,000 US dollars amount to the most 800 in India and 5. Anything is just too expensive. Yeah. I mean, prices are they're gonna keep going up, man. It's gonna keep going up pretty damn fast. In my business right now, the job I'm doing, I've seen it go up incredibly fast. It's astronomical. And the people that are using this and buying, what I do for a living, they are still making the same money that they did 20 years ago. It hasn't changed, but the price has changed so much that it's insane, dude. But we are not getting raises. What's up, Pure Gold? Yep. Yeah, we're not getting raises. I appreciate that. I know security is a thing. No worries with me, brother. No worries, Howard. Yeah. Check it out. I think it's there. So I'm pretty sure I did it last night or this morning, one of the two. Yeah. That wouldn't solve it, anyways. Yep. No, it wouldn't. It would. They would just keep raising prices. Even if we did get a big old. Everyone, at the job got a huge raise and doubled your salary, which would be great. But then it would, whatever we're buying would, because the people that know that everyone just got their salary raised double, they would just keep doubling the price. And it's the my uncle's in a realtor sells house. Oh, here's all the Trump flags. Okay. Right. Yeah, there we go. But they were like, oh, we're gonna give $25,000 to, I don't know, illegal immigrants to buy a house. And my Bob's like, okay, well, if you're selling a house for $400,000, I'm gonna add another $25,000. So it'd be $425,000. Since I know there's money out there to be made, they're gonna use that on a house, it's the same thing. I paid $72 for my turkey last year, and that was just a turkey from the grocery store. Let's see what I pay this year. I bet. Oh yeah. having a federal job would be ideal in this country. Yeah, benefits, no risk of layoffs due to lack of work. Yeah, for the federal government or state, that'd be a fantastic job. Yeah, great. You know, you're going to get good benefits and steady pay. Yeah, can never be fired. Yeah, Cassidy, for sure. I just sleep at work. Only home we can afford. Yeah. Yeah, that turkey's gonna be high. Watch. Yeah, for Thanksgiving or Christmas and stuff. Thanksgiving's gonna be expensive, bro. It's gonna be $1,000 adventure. Husband said we aren't getting one this year if it's that high. Yeah, I don't blame you guys, man. It's sad, right? It's incredibly sad just to think about. You know, it's not even, you know, who wants to spend $100 on fucking something, you know? Well, at least a lot of the turkeys will live, huh? People won't, you know, there won't be any demand for them. Yeah, it's just sad, dude. That was, you know, unless one of them gets in and changes it, I don't think Camel Toe is gonna do anything. I think she's just being nice because she wants to. She's being more moderate, you know. She wants to look like she's in the middle, but there's no way. No way she's in the middle. She's a freaking commie, dude. I don't know. Is there gonna be another debate? Ham is. Thank goodness I have my own chickens. Yeah, 30 eggs are already, yeah, $15. Again, that's crazy. Eggs are that expensive. We can all buy a ham instead of turkey. Yeah, I like ham a lot better, to be honest. I like that gold glazed ham, and I like the like hard shell, you know, the skin on top. I like that. Give me a big old crunchy piece of that ham. Some good old. I put ketchup on everything, guys. So ketchup is a must in my household. Yeah, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I put ketchup on steak, on ham, on chicken. Ketchup goes with everything. I don't want to hear it. Not today, guys. No, I'm just kidding. I only trust Costco. Costco's bomb, dude. Costco pizza's bomb. We can all buy, yeah, ham. I like ham, Cassidy. Cassidy, that's ham's good. A lot of leftovers for my dog. My dog eats all, whatever I eat, my dog eats. Zozo Gale. Oh, I can't wait to go home. Maybe I'll do a live stream from inside my new place this week. Since my brother's house is flooded, I gotta stay in my RV. The first week I'm out of my condo. Officially, I can't go back. It's official. Everything's gone. Should be closing. Hopefully, my dad and my uncle said maybe this weekend. So maybe I'll do a live stream from inside the RV, huh? My place of sanctuary. What kind of dog do you have? I have a, sorry for the delay, guys. I have a Jack Russell Terrier. She's a little girl. She's a little girl. I think she was, I bought her just like in a random garage. She's about 9 years old for $100. I showed up, I looked at it. It was her and her brother. I always wish I brought both of them, but there's no way back then I could even afford 2 dogs or even manage that, but I did what I could, and I bought her. And she has a patch on her eye, so I call her Two-Face or Harvey Dent, but her name's Zoe, Zoey. And dude, she's awesome. But yeah, I think she was the, oh my god, the like rut or mutt, because she kind of has problems with her teeth. She doesn't really have a lot of teeth, but she's really smart, dude. Really smart. When she's hungry, she'll let you know. You know, when she wants to go to bed, she'll let you know. When she wants to go out, she'll play fetch. She won't. You know, I walk her without a leash. She doesn't go after nobody. Except for skateboards. If you are on a skateboard and my dog hears it, man, she will chase you to the end of the earth. There's just something with the skateboard over asphalt. You know, it makes a noise and she can't stand it or whatever. But yeah, Jack Russell Terrier, she's awesome, man. She curls up in a little ball. She puts her like nose in between her like legs. It's so cute, dude, and she smells like a little puppy. And then I'll grab her and I'll scoop her up and I'll put her under my armpit, like when I'm laying down, and she'll just be a little ball. And when she gets cold, she'll go in there and like burrow herself in there. Oh, I love her. Jack King of Terriers. I have a black lab, German. Oh, I love Germans, dude. I love German Shepherd mix. Black lab, German Shepherd mix. That's nice. I love German Shepherds. I want a bigger dog, but I can't. I mean, where I can't. It would be hell on earth if I got a bigger dog. The places I've stayed, just not enough room. Yeah, she's awesome, man. We trained a lot with each other. Yeah, Zozo Gale. Zozo Gale. She goes, "Arr." She'll look at you and "Arr." Yeah. Her bark, though, she has a gnarly, high-pitched bark. It really hurts the ears sometimes. And she knows every morning. She knows when I'm about to leave. I try to trick her and like go out and pretend I'm leaving. And she won't care. I'll do that, but right when I'm really about to leave, she'll like start freaking out, and then she'll start trying to jump on me. You know, jump on my legs and stuff, and bark. She knows. She knows. Did the Chase Bank used to be an oil shop? The Chase Money Glitch? My dog is 11 years old. I've had her since she was a puppy. Damn, yeah, man. That's a long time in your life, too. Yeah, I got mine. She's 9. And I'm 36. So when I was 28, 27 or something like that. So I've had her for a while, man. Yeah, yeah, Cassidy, you've had her for a long time. Like your whole 10 all the way up to your teens through high school. Yeah, that's a good dog. You'll always remember this dog, man. Dogs are special, man. It's weird. It's a weird bond that we have with dogs, you know. It's super weird, man. You know, they'll protect you. They will. You want an alarm system, get yourself a mixed German Shepherd. What's up here, Gold? I have an old man. Yeah, he's a chinchilla. What? No. What? I can't. Oh, hooked on phonics, man. Very well chained. Just has a cranky. Oh. A Chihuahua. There we go. I got it. Took me a while. My brain doesn't work fast no mo. Until dogs become woke. You'll see a Chihuahua thinking that she's a German Shepherd one day. Watch. Dogs love unconditionally. They love more than humans. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, my dog. My dad's dog. Even he has a pug, a big old fat pug. No, her name's Peanut. But I gotta watch her every once in a while when my dad goes out of town. And I tell him, man, I'm like, dude, Peanut's like depressed when you're gone. She's not the same dog. She just sits around all day. She won't do much, you know. Yeah, dogs know. Yeah, I mean, they know when you're gone. They'll miss you. They'll look for you. You always seen a dog look for you, and then they start panicking that they can't find you. Oh, I love that. Oh, dude, I want to go home. I don't want to live in this stupid hotel for another night. See, man. Getting older and figuring all this stuff out in life and what's actually important in life is pretty amazing, man. He has a congestive heart failure. Says he only has 9 months to a year left. This is my second dog I've had from puppy to the gate to oh man. They'll want to be in the workforce soon. They'll want to do horse races or something. Sorry, didn't realize you weren't going home tonight. Didn't mean to make you miss your dog. Yeah, I'm not, dude. I'm staying in a hotel. Yeah, I miss my dog. No, it's okay. She's all right. I dropped her off, or she's with my mom and dad, and then Peanut. So she has company and friends, but for me personally, I just, as you get older, you kind of realize what's more important. And I'm starting to realize I just kind of want to be with my family, with my dog, and I want to go home. This job was cool, hotel life a lot and traveling, but after 10 years, oh yeah, I got my 10-year, for being with the company for 10 years, they just sent me, I'll take a picture of it or something, like a 10-year, certificate, Yeah, that was it. $100 gift certificate, like a Visa, $100, that's it. That's what I got for being at a company for 10 years. Whatever. Oh, pure gold, that's sad. You give them all a bunch of treats and stuff, because, yeah, putting a dog down is hard too, man. Super sad. Because they know, man. They know they can't, keep up with you anymore. Oh, it's so sad. Pure gold. As you get older, you realize it's only about spending time with your loved ones. Yeah. Yeah, man. And, my dog's not, there's nothing sick about her yet, but yeah, man, you're right. You're right. I used to love the job, man. I used to love going out of town, seeing places, doing things. All I want to do is go home. Kind of sucks, man. I like sleeping next to my dog. You miss things like that. It's nice being away, so you can't miss it. What's that? There's a saying. Oh man, something about when you're gone, you'll realize you miss and love someone even more. know, if you can't be around them every day or something. Yeah, man, and you kind of listen to the politicians talk, and you're just, dude, this has nothing to do with me, man. Could it get worse? Sure, but as long as you know the struggle's real and you can put one foot in front of the other and protect your family and your loved ones with your gun, brother. Amen. Simplify. That's all that matters, dude. All this work shit that I've been doing for 10 years, I'm just over it, man. I am over it. Almost 50. Nice. I'm 36. Gonna be 37 in 11 days. All right. They just don't live long enough. Dogs are built. You blip in our lives, you are their whole life. Yeah, man, isn't that something? Isn't that something? They are. And you kind of know it too. They love you. They'll jump on you and give you licky face. When you get older, you realize things are most standing up for those who are oppressed. Free Palestine, Armenia. What is that? I can't. And every jailed falsely. Oh man, that's justice. That's justice. Blind justice is supposed to be blind, and somehow it's. I mean, the court system said a president was a Russian spy. I don't know how you came up with that idea, but the justice system is a crock of shit sometimes. And Palestine, free Palestine, that's across the world, brother. That has nothing to do with me. I just miss my dog. I miss my pup. Now I want to go home and help my brother with his freaking house. Since the boys like to flood it and leave the sink on. Well, wild dogs and wolves are wildly smart. They probably chose to... Yeah, I mean... I wonder who was crazy enough to try to tame a dog in the I think it just kind of happened, to be honest. Out there in the wilderness, man, it sucks for everyone. Mother Nature hates you, and she'll send anything and everything to try to kill you out there, dude. And if a dog's hungry and you got food and you need protection, I think that's why because dogs, we feed dogs, so they know, like, hey, if I'm not around this person, I don't get food. That's basic rule number one of living. And if I stay around this person, he will feed me. And then for the person, it's like, hey, I just feed this dog and it has my back. So it's a mutual agreement I think we have with dogs that just came naturally. That's what I kind of think. Or like, dude, this guy, my owner, it can like kill a deer. Like dogs or a wolf, it's very hard for them to do that. And it's a mutual agreement I think we have with dogs, especially dogs. We both protect each other. So I think the domestication of it just kind of happened, right? Even chicks, chicks, you're home alone, you live by yourself, you got a daughter, or you're a chick, get yourself a dog. Most people are scared of dogs because they're freaking wolves. You got a wolf in your house. A German Shepherd is a monster of a dog, you know. That's the best alarm system you can ever have, or best 911 call you can ever have, that and a gun. No one asked me for permission. Did they ask you? Nope. Nope. Yeah, that's what I kind of think, you know. What the hell is going on up here? No one asked me for my permission. Yeah, I think it was just, I mean, if you go out in the woods, like out in the Mother Nature area, and you know, you find a stray wolf or something, or an older wolf, and it's hungry, man, you feed it, it'll probably kind of stay next to you for a while, if it doesn't try to eat you itself. But you know, you feed it, it'll probably be like, hey, I like you, stay, you know, this guy fed me, or this lady fed me, I'm gonna stay next to her, you know. Oh boy, oh boy. Taco truck. Oh my God. Whew. Pissed. I'm still stick of the free Palestine, and that pissed me off. Beautiful boy. What's up, EP? A Great Dane tried to fight my dog once, and she ripped its tooth out. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, free Palestine. Yeah. I mean, that's just far out of my reach. Like I said, if it has nothing to do with me, man, or like you guys, there's nothing we can do about it. No, that's a Middle Eastern problem that's been going on for centuries, man. It could never be fixed, or it would have been, you know, all that craziness would have been fixed thousands of years ago, but it'll keep happening and keep happening and keep happening. So I don't even. Yeah, none of that free Palestine stuff. I understand, Pure Gold. I'm right with you, man. If it could have been fixed, someone would have fixed it a long time ago. It could never be fixed. Ever, ever, ever. I had some Hilton breakfast. It was pretty good. I had a bagel, kind of the cheap bacon, some OJ. It was pretty good. I'll be right back. I'm going to throw all this stuff away. Oh, we've always hated Iran, brother. We've always hated Iran. Oh, man. Facts, yeah. And this is the difference between people like me and Johnny Chapman and people like you guys. What? Roman, what you talking about, Willis? I just hear. Huh. I wonder why. We've always hated Iran. I think since like the fucking 60s or something. We've always hated the Middle East. I mean, that's just, you can go back to the Crusades. Yeah, well, yeah, we were allies with Iraq because of Iran, I guess. Husband worked 70 hours a week. We run a farm, and I homeschool my kids. I don't have time to involve myself in others' affairs. I think Rome is just trying to be argumentative. I think so too, Cassidy and Pure Gold. Anyways, well, hold on. I'm at the wrong spot. Uh-oh. Well, let's go into San Diego, huh? You guys want to roll? Let's roll into Saint Diego. I was gonna get off, but I'm in the wrong spot, so we'll just mosey on out of here, huh? Yeah, Pure Gold, you're a busy woman, man. Yeah, Roman, I think you're just trying to be argumentative, brother. That's okay, though. Oh, shoot, I'm going the wrong way. Damn it. Oh, boy. I can't get out of here. Alright, we're good. We're good. Alright, well, we got another 50 miles. Another hour. I thought I was at the right place. I guess not. I've been in and out of the compound. What's up, Howard? Go recheck your first bid. My first video? My first video, okay. Like the very, very first one. I'll go check it out. I will go check it out. All the comments gone? Interesting. No, we were out because of the oil reserves and the willingness to part with OPEC. Yeah. Oil. It's all about oil, baby. That black gold Texas tea. All right? Black gold. Black gold Texas tea. There's literally, I mean, if you wanted, there's nothing we can even do about anything. It's I can't see them anyway, even mine. Huh? You know, that's weird. I did. Yeah. Huh. Really? That's strange. I don't know. Going to shoot. I don't. Maybe YouTube is deleting them, but my channel's like my channel's not that important. I don't think they would. I don't know. I couldn't even see my reply last time I replied to you. I thought I sent you a message, then I couldn't see it myself this morning, so I typed in, you know, my email again to post it for you, and I'll go check the video to see if the comments are deleted. BRB, okay. Yeah, super strange, man. Right? We just, a small channel got nothing from, yeah. I don't know. I mean, the algorithm, could be, I don't freaking know, man, you know. Yeah, leave another comment. Discord, or I'll send you guys my email if you got any cool videos or something you want to share or anything like that. I'm always for those. I support my husband on both tours. How do I have a voice if he told me was happening? How do I not have a voice if what you told me was yeah? Oh yeah. I got first-hand experience, man. That's, you know, it's the best. Knowledge is passed down. Well, get it figured out. I couldn't get on your Discord. Kept asking if I was human. Oh yeah, it did that. Yeah, and you got to hit the little thing, and it does that. God damn it. Okay. I'll think of something here. From prior service, I served in the military. Probably. Hell yeah, you did, Mama. Who? Yeah, we're you know, our military, everyone thinks like a military's bad, dude. Our military, we're the biggest sissies, dude. Like, if if our military had like we're like peacekeepers, man. We do like, you know, we like to F shit up, but I mean, our main job is peacekeeping, because none of us want to die, and if we cause havoc in the cities we've been, you know, I would have never made it, man. So it's always peace and love, baby. But I also can F you up if you cross my red lines, or step on my toes, as I like to say. The comments are there, but you're not looking in the right place. This is getting, I don't know. Yeah, figures. Yeah, the Discord thing, that's a second. So yeah, Howard, that's the second one. You're the second one that says it doesn't work. So I'm not sure how to. I'm not that good with computers. I grew up with a typewriter, to be quite honest. My mom used to do that for her papers for school. And I used to get the whiteout and have to white out her mistake. But you can only use the whiteout once or twice, or you have to redo it. I had steady hands when I was younger. Comments go from top comments to newest comments. There's no top comments. Oh, only regular. So look in the newest. You think I'm lying? No, I don't know. I don't know. You guys. Yeah, throw up another comment on this video at the end, and I'll shoot you my email through there again and see if that works. You know, maybe it's just, I'm even giving you a go back and read the comments back and forth from Roman and I. I will. I will. Yeah, I can't catch up on all the talks, but you guys are more than welcome. I appreciate. Oh, repost on your first vid. Okay, I'll check it out. I will definitely check it out. Yeah, I'll listen to more YouTubers and see how they communicate. I know Discord's one of them, but if it's not working for some reason, I might have to figure something else out. Yeah, you guys, yeah, if you see my email in there, just email me anything. Yeah, videos or cool pictures of back in Nam, or back in your hooch. Cool shooting videos or something. I'm always game for good. Oh, there's a bunch of Trump flags here. Trump 2024. Oh wow, this is a nice place. What is this? Thanks, Cassidy, for helping simplify. Hell yeah, thank you. You guys are good, man. You guys are the best. I appreciate y'all. This is a nice area. Your Discord is broke. Oh, damn it. Believe me. I'm on a few others. Oh, okay. Oh, shoot. Never had trouble. Damn it. I'm really, I suck at this. I really do. I'm not good at, like, it's one thing I'm not good at is, like, just stuff. Yeah, just not good at it. Whatever. I'll check it out, Howard. Yeah, I'll keep working with it, man. I just made it not too long ago, so I'll figure it out. Huh? A reason to go through the old green trunk that holds all the memories. Oh, no F's given. What's up, brother? Semper Fi, man. My grandfather was in Nam. Oh, shoot. Tell your grandfather I said thank you for his service. But he wouldn't talk about it. He passed away a year and a half ago. Oh, man. Yeah, Nam was different, man. You know, that was a whole different war and a whole different way of bringing up young soldiers or young Marines. And like I said, I don't talk about it all that much, you know, either. Maybe just with you guys, to be quite honest. You know, I know Pierre Gold who served, and Howard, and I know a couple other, Cassidy, you too. You know, you probably don't know much about, you know, going to war. I'll tell you, you know, as much as I can, and yeah, and the training and all that stuff that goes into it, but. It's hard to, you know, it's like, I always say, it's like speaking about something, you know, you just don't want to talk about it anymore, you know, it's something, you know, that it's hard to explain, and then when you explain it, you just get frustrated that the person that you're explaining it to doesn't get it, you know. So when I explain stuff, I used to just like relate it to movie scenes. Like a feeling in a movie scene, or you can see a movie scene and be like that's kind of what I'm talking about, if you understand, like this, you know, that was the way I used to do it. But if you didn't ever see the movie I was talking about, it wouldn't make sense. So yeah, it's hard, man. It, like, you know, then you kind of forget, and you're just kind of like, well, it's weird, dude. Yeah, I know why, you know, especially Vietnam vets never spoke about it. And they didn't have like pictures these days, or they couldn't bring up a lot of videos like on YouTube or Google or whatever. So, Charlie's in the tree, man. Man, you are beautiful. EP. Thank you, brother. Am I that pretty, guys? A reason to go through all the. Have you ever seen Hacksaw Ridge? Yeah, Hacksaw Ridge, good one. Yeah. I mean that you know, as you know, the one movies that I relate to more is Jarhead, the very first one. There's like 7 now. Jarhead's pretty on point, and then Jarhead and The Hurt Locker. Those are two movies I can relate to, because the Hurt Locker is what I did, was EOD teams and find the bombs buried in the ground, and that all their missions in that movie was kind of what I did. Even though it's an army movie, it's still the same thing, the same job. And then Jarhead, just because they explained the Marine Corps really good in that movie. My GPA was a sergeant major, and not Jesus Christ, or my grandpa. I was like, your GPA, like in school? He told me about running the boats down. Yeah, see, that's fucking gnarly, dude. I didn't even finish it, dude. I just saw running the boats down. Like, that's down the, what's that river? Damn it. He was the leader, and he ended up in the second boat, and he would watch the first. Yeah, was supposed to be on the. Yeah. See, man, that then like Pure Gold, your grandpa probably had like survivor's guilt. You get really bad survivor's guilt. You know, you ask yourself a lot, like, you know, why wasn't I in the first boat? I should have been in the first boat. You know, kind of like, oh, as a team leader, you know, you could be, but you know, you just he chose second, and you know, shit happened. It's weird how, yeah, you get survivor's guilt, man. You get, why did I get lucky and my best friend didn't? You know, you kind of, it can eat you apart, man, as a young man and as you get older. Yeah, survivor guilt's a real thing, man. Yeah, that war is different, man. You go down a river, the Yangtze River or whatever they call it out there, and it could get ugly. And there was no like drones like today in Ukraine where you can almost tell where you're going and the terrain. They were kind of throwing shit at the wall and hoping it stuck, dude. And that's how our military grows, from those combat experiences. You kind of go, dude, we can't fight wars like this. Like, we can't send our troops down an effing river on a $5 million boat with a bunch of well-trained, a bunch of killers, freaking well-trained, disciplined soldiers going down there, some hard-nosed mofos, dude, and they get whacked by some Charlie in the tree, dude. Like, no way, man. So that's how our military grows, just because of people. After you lose a boat like that, like, we can't do that no more. Like, that's not how we fight wars, That's not safety. We're not, we need eyes in the sky. We need thermals. We need the works, dude. He was the leader. He was supposed to go with his men. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's survivor's guilt, man. Especially if he's the, like, platoon sergeant or, team leader that on mission going up that river. And then he has to write the reports at the end, like, you're the captain of the ship, but, I always tell people that you're not, as much as you think you should have gone down with the ship, you didn't, because it wasn't your time, and you don't get to choose your time. You don't get to choose when you go. You know what I'm saying? Heard about Agent Orange? Yeah, dude, that's some nasty stuff. They're still trying to treat vets for that, man. Absolutely, and he was a POW for 3 months and would never speak. Dude, really? I didn't know that. Jesus Christ. Yeah, and then you become a POW because you don't know how to get the F out of the jungle because you're just, bullets are flying by you probably. You see your boys go down, and Charlie in the tree jumps on you, It's like, oh, dude. Yeah, those wars we can't fight again, man. And I think through Vietnam's, got a call that he was missing. Oh, grandma? Oh, no. That's awesome. They still stayed together. That's awesome, man. I always wish the girlfriend I had and deployed with, or I wish that would have been a good story, I always wish that happened to me. Because we have that same experience, Or if I date a girl in the military, that would be, but she would have to, I like having that same experience with someone. That's real. It makes me like feel at home, or someone that respects it a lot, or like has a family member, or grandpa, or brother. It makes it a lot easier in my mind because I think I'm kind of strange. We had river boats on the Euphrates River while you and I were there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Euphrates. Oh, I'm sure. Is it yeah, it's called the Euphrates. I think I'm thinking the right thing, Howard. Yeah, I've never been on a speedboat like that. I bet they're badass, but I mean, just God, you're just out there in the open water, man, up a river, up shit creek, dude. But the Iraqi citizens, man, they didn't come to fight, dude. They didn't want no part of this. They tried a little bit, but they weren't like Vietnam, dude. Where those dudes, those goddamn Vietnamese, man, they came to fight. We showed up and they came to fight. And that's respectful, man. That's why us in Vietnam are pretty good now, right? I mean, I wouldn't mind going to Vietnam. I don't think it's a problem. I wouldn't. They hate China just as much as if I ever got arrested in Vietnam, I'd be like, hey, we all hate China, right? They'd be like, oh yeah. I'm like, okay, cool. All right, take me in, boys. Yeah, Vietnam's not a crazy state. Vietnam just got caught with communist China and communist Russia, and then we're like, hey, knock it off, fellas. They did overwatch a bridge crossing. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, keep a boat on the river. Growing up, I never saw them sleep in the same bedroom, but they were married till they passed, and she never remarried. That's awesome, man. Yeah, that's a love story, man. That's hard to come by. You know, I wish, you know, that's what my grandma and grandpa, well, I think they both one served in Japan and one served in Korea. I think one of them, they ended up sleeping in different rooms, and I don't blame them. You know, you want your own stuff. You're around each other all the time. You know, I get it. You know, I think my brother ends up sleeping wherever he wants, like in the house. Like, they still sleep. My brother and his wife still sleep together, but you know, my brother will pass out on the chair or just go in the other room. Like, it's not a big deal. Yeah, that's something, man, I might not ever get, man. That's sad. I always wanted to share my stories with someone and do all that white picket fence bullshit. Have a puppy. I did. I still do. You know, I'm still young. I can still have that life, but as I get older, I don't have patience to play that weird. Or no, not even hey. It'd be I'm trying to think of a conversation. I don't have patience with for stupidity or stupid conversations. I really don't. You know, it's very hard for me to care about stuff I don't care about. And then have that same military respect and even if you never went overseas or did any combat tours or blah blah blah, as long as you put you signed your name and that commitment, that's more. Loyalty is very attractive in a woman. If you can find a lady friend that shares some common interest and knows loyalty before she gets married, I think that's a big step in the right direction. And then you got to have a track record, and if you're loyal to the core, I'm not the Army or Marine Corps. You could be loyal to me, and I'll be loyal to you. So there's already a track record of you doing that. And that's, I think, for a man, that's very very attractive. Because you can't buy loyalty, man. You can't whisper it. You can't sweet talk it. Can't bribe it. And loyalty comes from within, man, and it's a lot, man. Being in the Army or Marine Corps, you gotta show your loyalty, and all you have to do is show up, man. You show up every day, and you're in. You don't have to be the best shooter. You don't have to be the fastest person running. You don't have to have the best haircut, I guess. You just have to show up, man. You gotta show up. I have violated. Don't sleep with my wife since coming home. Yeah, I've had some violent. That girlfriend. We would sleep next to each other, and I think it can get a little rough, man. Yeah. I had some wild dreams, I don't know about any. My sister-in-law caught me once. We were camping, and then, she's a crazy person, so she stays up all night and worries about her kids and can't sleep because whatever reason. But, And I told her, please don't tell anybody. She goes, oh, I won't. The next day, she's like, oh yeah, Matt woke up in a hot flash. You know, you almost punched the roof or something. I was like, dude, you can't keep a secret at all, man. Yeah, that makes me a little nervous. But I don't, it's been so long, I'm fine, you know. I get it, though. You can't buy loyalty, you can only rent it. Yeah. I have based my marriage on that ideal, really. Oh, but I will never sleep in a separate bedroom. Who will I put my cold feet on? Oh, I see. Show up and give your 100, yeah. You're right, Pure Gold. Show up. Yeah, you can't buy it. You can only rent it. Yeah, and that rents for so long. Yeah, that's the thing. Like sleeping in the same room. I get it. My grandpa. Yeah, that's good. That's a good trait, Pure Gold. You know. And you, yeah. You got cold feet, huh? You're one of those. You're one of those cold hands and cold feet. Yeah, that's not fun. Don't be like it's freezing ass outside and you're putting your cold feet on your husband. Waking him up in the morning. Or you do it because your feet are so cold they turn it like you can't. So you only feel your toes when you put them in between like his legs or something and warms it up. And you're like, oh, I can feel my feet again. But for him, it's freezing. Yeah, I've done that. I don't think my feet are cold. Maybe. But yeah, I mean, my girlfriend's toe, her like pinky toe, she used to dance, so it was kind of like bent in. And every time she would lay down, I would, you know, she was wearing socks or not, I would just end up staring at her toe and like grabbing it, like what is it? Stop doing that. And she would wear anywhere she would go. I would be like, what happened to your toe? You don't have a toe. She'd be so embarrassed. That's the best part about a relationship. You can like always have them make fun, you know, poke each other. That's the best part. I don't even know. I haven't been in a relationship in like 10 years, dude. Well, like a real one. I've dated girls and stuff, but some of them I really effed it up. You know, it's just not mentally right in the head. I had my own problems, you know. I'm not perfect, you know. But it didn't work out for whatever reason, and yeah, it was meant to be. I'll answer to just to gold if it's okay. Yeah, that'd be thank you. Yeah. All right on. Appreciate that. Yeah, man. It's not that hard to commit to someone at all. You have a hard time committing, then you probably don't love anymore. Oh yeah, I kind of agree with you, Cassidy. Yeah, I have commitment issues for sure. If you have a hard time committing, then you probably don't love anyone. Ooh, that's deep. That touched the soul right there. Yeah, man. I mean, there's girls I probably should have committed to, but you know, a young dumb man, you know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, and I don't really try. That's why, man. I honestly, Cassidy kind of nailed it for me. Kind of want, you know, I need to start over, you know. I can't keep doing what I'm doing because it hasn't been working out. you know, I do want a family and kids event now, sooner or later. And it seems like whatever I've been doing for the past, I don't know, so I'm not gonna, since I've had this job, or the direction of my life I've been taking my life, the last 12, maybe 13, 15 years. It hasn't been too family friendly oriented. And I think I missed out on a lot of great opportunities because I have to travel so much, and I have to, there's no Tuesday night movie with me, or Wednesday night, or Thursday night, or Friday night. I work. I go to work. I work all the time. That's all I really do. I can't. It's very hard for me to do two things at once. That would be nice. I haven't had. Yeah, I haven't done any of that in a long, long time, man. I like doing that, man. I like going on dates, dude. You go get dressed up and go on a nice date somewhere, anywhere. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be expensive. You just, you pretend and you kind of have fun, and people watch, and you go to, you can go see Christmas lights or Halloween haunted houses, spooky stuff. You always do the mushy gushy things, right? The mushy gushy things, dude. That's what I say. Yeah, those are always fun, man. And I haven't done that in a long time. I would like to, man. I really would. I think personally I'm in a spot. I blame it on work, but it was more me being a weirdo. Yeah, I didn't know how to communicate, or I was too much of I wasn't that fun to be around, I guess. I don't know. I know it was me though, For love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it's not proud, it does not dishonor others, it not self-seeking, it's easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Ooh, man. That's deep too, man. We're getting deep on this. I'm not trying to scripture, but it's perfect, yeah. Dating might be harder these days. Oh, because of how much girls are selling themselves online. Yeah, man, that's, do you exclusively date girls with jacked up Dude, I love it. In no way. I like them crippled, bro. I like them on wheelchairs and crutches. I like them all fucked up. I gotta bus bud. You live for afternoon? Yeah, commute today. Yeah, I'll be live, Howard. Sorry, I just got to here. Yeah, man, I'll be live, brother. I'll see you later, man. Semper Fi, bro. The dating. Here's the thing, man. I'm 36, and I think pure gold's around my age. We grew up with the internet, man, and Cassidy, you probably understand this. When she has, it's that weird, I don't like that. That's kind of, you can pretty much almost do that or find something somewhere else. It's not that hard to do. There's, girls and dudes I haven't talked to in years that are married with kids that will text me randomly and be like, hey, happy Veterans Day, man. I'm like, oh, thanks, man. I haven't talked to you in 20 years. How you doing? Good, blah, blah, blah. But it's just the easy access, and you got to be really strong mentally for a guy or girl. Girls too. I mean, guys too. To not, it's all at your fingertips, all the fun and pleasure you can ever imagine. It takes a strong woman or strong man to not go down that rabbit hole. And it's hard, guys slide into girls' DMs all the time, and it's just one time, man. That one guy you've been waiting for, that one girl finally get like, hey, man, you were looking mighty fine today. Hey, babe, I can't talk right now. Oh, thanks, but are you still with that girl? No. I mean, we're just, we're taking a break. Yeah, it's kind of it's hard, man. Growing up with you can just it's weird, man. It's super weird. Out later, Greg. Later, Howard. 30, 38. Husband is 40. Yeah. I feel for those dating nowadays. Yeah, thanks, Gold. Thanks, Gold. Consistently getting asked if they have social media or these things, etc. Yeah, and because I don't, I'm judged. Good, you shouldn't have it because I won't myself. Yeah, I mean, I think social media or people don't understand the digital footprint they leave. Yeah, man. Boundaries, I make it known and take it. Yeah. Yeah, girls' social media is, I think, a little different than guys. Because, let's be clear, no girls are going to be sliding into my DMs anytime soon. It doesn't happen. It's happened like maybe twice, dude. Twice, where some chick that I'm attracted to will be like, "Hey, what's up, baby?" Usually it's a girls. Guys will slide in to try to hit up on girls. That's what guys do. Why wouldn't a guy do that? It's not weird. It's just got some guys. If a guy likes it, he's gonna shoot his shot, man. He doesn't care. Being told no is just another word that we don't pay attention to. I don't care. I've done it for sure. It's worked. It's worked too. That's the crazy part. It works. I'm a product of my upbringing, man. And if the cute girl in the other school was, and you're playing the rival football team, and they got a cute cheerleader on that team, I would find her on MySpace, and be like, "Hey, what's up, man? We're playing your team. You're hot. Let's make out." I wasn't the most, Rico Suave of talkers when it comes to females. That's what I mean. I kind of, "Hey, what's up, mama? You look good. What? Do you want to go on a date?" Sure. Whatever. Yeah, I'll take you to the local bar. I don't fucking know. I'm not that good. I could be. I just gotta really like you. Then I like doing all the mushy gushy stuff. We can go to. I like doing. I get it from my dad. My dad will watch like the Real Housewives of Orange County or Beverly Hills or whatever they're called. And I'm like, "Dad, why do you watch this show, dude?" And he's like, "Well, it gives me good ideas to take your mom on a date, like nice restaurants and stuff, or good views." He'll write them down, and then I'm like, "Well, I get that, but you consistently watch this show." He's like, "Well, I find it funny. It's funny." I'm like, "Okay." I have a friend your age. Oh, there you go, Gold. You're my age, our age, bro. You're 38. You're not that much older than me. But I with your service and your 5 kids, you're probably like your mental brain is probably like 45. No, it's good, Cassidy. There's girls out there now that I've met that don't have social media, and that's just another. I find that more attractive, man. That's just I think half the time they're lying. I'm like, "You don't have social media, really?" They're like, "No." There's like 2 girls I met. One I used to train with. She had an Instagram, but she used it for business purposes because she used to work at the UFC gym where I used to train Muay Thai. And then there's one other girl, but yeah, they used it for business, but after that they don't use it. I have a friend your age. It's overwhelming how many people try to text you when you have social media. That's why I prefer not yet. She's 36. I looked at her as younger. Oh, I got you. We'll tell her I said hello. Tell her I said hello. Yeah, I have an Instagram. I have that, but I don't really use it all that much. It's, you kind of grow out of it. I guess, if someone has an Instagram, you can always message me there. That would be a good way to do it. But Howard can't. I don't think Howard. I have to get an email too. Yeah, what is my Instagram name? MJA_OIF08. Damn, I can't believe I remembered that. MJA_ Operation Iraqi Freedom OIF08. Yeah, that's it. And it's easy to tell because it's the Marine Corps emblem. It's not even my face. It's just the Marine Corps emblem. I used it. So when I started training, my first boxing coach was like, "Hey man, can I put you on video and use you as a marketing? I'll post you." And I was like, "No, I didn't have an Instagram or anything," and so I made one just to put like videos of me training with him, or I just kind of used it for training purposes. Get some good videos on how to do stuff. So you just got to use it for the right reason, man. She can't leave me and go to California. That won't work for me. But she's a free spirit to my organized chaos. I like that. No, I wouldn't want her to come out to California, man. No way. That would be... She can come visit. Because California it's pretty cool to visit, man. But no, I wouldn't raise a family. I mean, I would, but it's getting harder. I mean, my brother, if my parents pass away, it's just me and my brother, man. And I would want to stay close to my bro, but yeah, I can't. And there's no way. Like hypothetical, like we would live like poor people, I would be in it wouldn't work. Maybe. From a girl from any other state. I mean, it would have to be in Nevada or Arizona. That would be the easiest. She went to California for 2 years before, and nope, not again. She came here on a visiting. I would have to talk to her where she went, because you go to the wrong places, it sucks. What's up, River Rat? What state are you in? California, brother. And if I had my way, it would be the state of Southern California, not Northern. No, I know if you go anywhere above LA, I'm not interested. That's not California. That's just a bunch of normal people out there, man. Bakersfield, Tehachapi. There's normal folk living out there. Then you get to like really further up, like San Francisco, Sacramento. That's shitty California. Fresno, gross. It's all gross up there. No, Mike's not. She likes California. Oh, she does. Oh, that's cool. Oh, wait, did I read that wrong? She loves Texas, but she's fixing to move in with me after we move. Oh, nice. That's cool. Oh, nope, not again. You mean nope, not again for her, for you. Oh, that's cool, man. Well, what's her problem? She's 36. I'm sure a beautiful young lady. What's her problem? You're not telling me something, Gold. They're a 36-year-old lady. Free, I mean, you said free spirit, so maybe, I guess I'm a kind of a free spirit too. I kind of just wander the earth. Come on, you got to be truthful here. You can't set me up to fail. Is it her looks? Is she too thick? Too skinny? I like skinny, you know. She's bald? What's wrong with her? Is she like a midget? Nothing? Nothing. You ladies, I know how you ladies work. I had never been to California, but been to 25 states. Damn, Cassie. 25 states? That's a lot, dude. California, yeah, man. You ever want to make it out here, I'll give you good pointers or good places where I would go, you know. Where I go for the scenery and what I think California has to offer. Long story, not mine to tell. She's gorgeous with big blue eyes. Nice. I like blue eyes. Dude, chicks with good eyes like that, man, it's very hard. It's like I have to stare at you. This one girl, she was like, I used to work with her. She was like 50 something, beautiful looking, older lady, beautiful. Dude, I couldn't believe it. And I was talking to her, and I'm not trying to be rude because she's a gorgeous older lady. So I'm like, oh shit, she's hot, dude. But and she knows it too. She knows it. And she's business oriented, which is even more attractive, right? But I'm looking at her eyes, and I'm like, her name was Jackie, and I was like, Jackie, do you mind if I just kind of stare at you for a bit? And she goes, what? And I was like, it's your fucking eyes, dude. They were like smoky gray. Like I couldn't describe it, and I like wanted to grab her face and like, what am I looking at? Like, I can like these eyes suck me into your soul. Like I didn't want to look at her. Like, no, I did. I was like, hey, can I like look at your eyes? And she goes, oh yeah, like that's all that those are real, right? She goes, yeah. I was like, what? Colorado and North Carolina are most beautiful states. Yeah, I heard Colorado's nice, man. And North Carolina too. I've never been. Gorgeous with big blue eyes. All right. Well, tell your friend I said hi. Gold. I'm always a friend. I'm always a good date, man. I'm always a good time. No matter where I go, I can always have a good time. Even if it doesn't work out, I try to be a gentleman and never, hey, dude, if you're not interested, don't worry about it. Since we're here, let's have a couple beers and we'll go. You know, or let's get some good food as normal people, decent human beings, and I'm out. You know, I'll take you home or whatever. But I get it, man. Shit just doesn't work. Yeah, it's happened. It's happened. Dude, I've been single for too long. Dating sucks. That's how I'm straight to the point, and I don't like to bullshit as much. You know, I still try to keep the little flirtatious. Lots of rivers and mountains. Yeah, Colorado, dude. That's what I want to do. I want to like go somewhere and like stay there for like a month. You know, I would like go to like where gold is at. Go to Oklahoma. I'll fucking do my own thing, and like she can tell me, hey, if you're staying here, go to this place, or you know, you go here. That's pretty cool. Like, you know, I want to get into the culture of each state. I don't want to sit there and have to worry about, oh, well, in like a week I have to go home and go back to work. Like, I want to get that good experience, dude, of like I want to know the country I fought for, you know. I want to have that full, and I want to do it before I freaking get too fucking old, you know, and I have my own damn problems. It's not her looks. She has been done to, oh yeah, and she does have kids. Gotcha. Yeah, that can ruin you. That can ruin you. Yeah, done dirty and the kids. Yeah, that's tough. That's a tough icebreaker. You know, especially if you're looking for, you know, long term. I mean, I think everyone's kind of looking for that. But yeah, that's tough, man. That's even tough for her because, you know, as much as she probably likes the guy that she's dating, it's like, you know, her kids will always come first, you know, over a guy she's dating, and especially the guy that she's dating that's not the father. That's always a tough one, man. Like her, I think she would, you know, girls like, I mean, a mother would always pick her children over a stranger anyways, you know. I totally understand that. Her husband was in, but her husband was in my husband's unit. That's how I met her. Oh, got it. You could retire vet if you brought your California money into a different state. That's kind of the idea, to be quite honest. You know, with, you know, as the battlefield is put in front of me, with I'm selling my condo. Hopefully, you know, I might be losing my job. A little something from Uncle Sam still. Yeah, I mean, I do want to go to, I'll take my RV and kind of hit the road, man, and go west side of the Mississippi and see how it is. Stay in Texas for a little bit, a month, you know, RV spot. Pay, I don't know, it's $130 for an RV spot. I'll stay there for a month, kind of just soak it all in, go drive around, go to the bowling alleys or something, you know, just little things. That'd be cool. Full disclosure, my older boys are not my husband's. Oh, okay. Well, it would be a wonderful stepdad and loves those boys. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's that would be like the girl, you know, you would have to, that'd be a good sit down and a good conversation to have one-on-one with the mother of the children. Like, hey, like, I love you, mama, but if you know, in a relationship, I don't know, I've never been there. I'm kind of talking out of my arse, dude. I have zero experience. If you guys hear me talk about it, I don't like talking about anything that I don't have any experience on. But since we're on the topic, you know, it's like, I would say, dude, like, I know you're gonna put your boy. I'm not your family, but, you know, if you take yours, you know, I don't know. That's a weird conversation. I don't even know how to bring it. I don't like to say I have to be first with my God woman, you know. I don't know. That would be a conversation to have. You know, I mean, I would ask you, Gold, like, how did that conversation go with you and the hubby when you're like, yeah, I got these two rugrats, you know. I know they're not yours, and I got a whole past, you know, that, because for a guy, that's real scary, man. That's, you know, there's not a lot of women we meet, you know, and there's only one woman that we understand, and that's our mother. So we don't, no, I can never say I fully understand what you chicks think all day. I don't. I'm not a chick. I don't know. How would I know? I only know one chick for my whole life. It's my mom. You know, that's it. So if you say stuff, I'll just kind of believe you because that's, you know, whatever. I don't know. Yeah, that's it. That would be a conversation to have between, you know, the dude and the, you know, or like, hey, if I raise him like my son, they're going to understand what it's like to have a father in their life, you know. Because I'll raise them like my father raised me. And if they get a backhand by me, then they get a backhand by me. You know, I can't. Now that's the scary part. You know, there's things that men have to do when raising a child. My brother's gonna go through that right now, Golden. I'll let you know how it goes. He's gotta pull out that belt, dude. It's gonna get ugly. It would be hard to find someone your age that doesn't have, yeah. Yeah, I would have to go like 10 years younger, dude, and that's the conversation I would have with a 26-year-old would be, it wouldn't go well. Yeah, that's why I'm doomed, man. If the gate he knew, and to be honest, the guy he knew, why kids won't be a drawback. Get why kids would be a drawback. Yeah, man, because you just, you know, if I treat them like my own, and I treat, you know, the girl like she's my wife and the mother of, you know, if we have our own kids, then it would be, you know, like, those aren't your kids. So if she ever said that to me, I'd be like, dude, I'm out, man. I'm out. Those aren't your kids. Okay, you're right. You're 100% right. Those aren't my boys, you know. You know, yeah, that would be devastating. And you know, you can hear someone say that under their breath, or when they're mad, or you know, too many cocktails one night. You know, those aren't your kids. Leave them alone. But okay, you know, yeah. That's or you know, you try to discipline them, and that could get real ugly really fast, you know. Your family is who you choose to love. Cassidy, that's pretty smart. Yeah. Stepdad raised me since I was 3. I call him my dad sometimes, but doesn't mean family. That's true. Then your family is who you choose to love. Damn, that's deep. That's deep, guys. Yeah, that's true. You do not play that. That's exactly what you do. You can't play that. They aren't your game. Yeah. That's what I would want to make crystal clear. You know, hey, like if I go into this, I'll treat them as best as I could, as if they were my own, or like my own doggy. You know, just like a dog. If you had a dog and check out, I'd raise the dog just like my own. You know? There's no difference. But I know. So that's scary. You know, it's just a long, scary road, man. But I do plan on doing that, man, and getting out of the state for a while. I take a good year off. Maybe my dad can come out and travel, fly up and meet me somewhere. Or you can just come with me. That'd be cool too. 100%, Cass. Yeah, that was a good one, man. Your family is who you choose to love. That's deep. Yeah, I got good guy friends that I love to death, man. I've known them forever. You know, the passing of one brought us even closer. And they're family to me, man. And some guys or girls too, I thought were, but now are not. You know, because people do change a little bit. Yeah, that's right. You're right. Yeah, my dating life out here is freaking zero, dude. There's no way, man. I don't know. I don't even know. I've lost so much. Like, one, I'm 36, so a lot of people my age are just not, you know, or have their own families and kids and stuff. I don't go out at night. I'm too old, you know, like go pick up the hot chicks at the bar, or, you know, go to the nightclub or whatever, or go to the local, I don't know, wherever. I don't do that anymore. I haven't done that in a long time. I did that in my 20s when it was fun. And then, you know, you have money to do cool stuff, so you end up doing cool stuff, you know, especially out here. But I think when I was like 33, I realized, I was like, oh, fuck, like, I'm not, I think my last, like, girlfriend was, I was like 30. What was her name? Oh my God. Her name was Chandler. Chandler. Oh, dude. Chandler. That had a bunch of red freaking flags all over the place. All over the place. Oh my God. But went through it. Didn't work out. Got over it. It's all good. Sometimes people think because you are related, or they are related to you, that they can treat you less than the family means. Different for some people. Yeah. Especially if they are selfish. Yeah. We didn't have kids together for 8 years. I see no difference in how he treats the littles from the older boys. What's up, Inoue? Much like Vin Diesel, I feel like everyone is my family. Vin Diesel family. See, all of the you're taking my family. Oh, dude, they ruined those fucking movies, dude. Yeah. I mean, that has to be a. I mean, I think that comes more from the woman has to let that happen. You know, has to be okay with that. You know, that's a big deal for the chick doing that, man. It's like, you know, hey, you raise them as your own. You know, that has to. The lady has to really accept that. You know, because they're yours, you know, and if that's a big deal. That's a big deal. That's a huge deal. That's cool. And if you had a stepdad and you actually call him dad and stuff, man, I mean, that's awesome, dude. I mean, that's, you know, that's awesome. I'm sure there's shitty stepdads all over the place, man. But I'm glad that, and I'm sure there's shitty stepmoms, dude, and stuff. Like, well, you know, my one of my good friends I served with the military is Cody. You know, the mom and dad split, and you know, the new wife is taking care of Cody, and he's 12. And I was like, hey man, go give that to your mom. And he goes, oh, that's not my mom. I was like, dude, I know, like, she didn't like pop you out of her you know, her stomach or whatever, Cody. I was like, does she feed you and take care of you, man, and buy you stuff for like school? He goes, yeah. I was like, what do you want a mom to do, bro? You know, sometimes it's not the person, it's just a title. And if a lady picks up a title mom and it ain't her kid and she takes care of him like it's, you know, it's just a billet, you know. It's just a billet. You know, if you're in the military, the billet's like just your job. If you're a mom, you know, and yeah, and he was like, yeah. I was like, do you kind of get it, Cody? He's like, yeah, I get it, man. He's a cool kid. He totally understands, totally respectful. And I was like, you know, I don't think, you know, Jim's not my real brother, his dad, or the guy I served with. But I was like, dude, yeah, I'm closer to him than my own brother. You know, a lot closer. You know, he knows everything about me. I know everything about him because we serve together. We don't, you know, he's not blood related, but I treat him just the same, if not better. And I don't treat him nicer or different. I'm more real with him than anybody else in my own family. So I was like, it, you know, doesn't matter. You know, that's all. Yeah, I that's what I said to him, I swear. And now that you guys said that to me, I kind of repeated it. Yeah. I mean, it's, if someone wants to pick up that billet and be your mom, I was like, dude, you don't tell her no. What are you gonna say? You know, she's gonna buy you school clothes and you're gonna tell her no, you're not my mom? That's stupid, Cody. That's stupid, bro. Don't be stupid. If you can have two moms, wouldn't you want two moms anyways? That's pretty cool. I don't know. Moms are pretty sweet. They buy you a bunch of cool shit. Has your dad bought you anything? He's like, no. I was like, exactly. Now you have one crappy dad and two good moms. And I was like, what if, your real mom gets remarried? You're going to have two dads. It's going to be weird, man, but, whatever. You get two Christmases, right, man? He's like, oh, yeah. I was like, yeah. Vin Diesel. Sometimes it takes a man to step in for another man. Ooh, that's deep, dude. I didn't even finish that. Oh, you're cutting deep. Oh, my God. Dude, what? All right, there we go. There we go. Whew. Another man isn't willing to do what he needs to do for those kids. Yeah, you have to not only fall in love with her, but you also have to fall in love with. Yeah, that's a big one too. Did you make it to your destination? Yes, I did, Cassidy. Good eye. I did make it, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. It's already 0900, 0930. So blended families are big and amazing. Yeah, man. As I get older, I see. I was raised. You don't see that growing up, but as I get older, I see it, and I'm like, oh, that's actually not bad, as long as everyone agrees to disagree, But Cassidy, I appreciate it. Gold, I love you guys. In no way, man. Hey, family. As long as it's Corona, brother. I appreciate it, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. I'll be on later. Howard, Roman. Take it easy, guys, and I'll see you soon, man. Sorry for going deep. No, you're good, Gold. I appreciate it. I'll talk to you soon. Semper Fi, guys. Huh?